Live from the KWQC Broadcast Center in downtown Davenport with Morgan Otier and Kyle Keel. This is Quad Cities Live.
Today on QCL, an historic gem brought back to life after years of planning and months of renovations. We'll take you inside the beautifully restored Alito Opera House.
Plus, a theater program unlike any other, giving young artists with special needs the spotlight and the confidence to shine. How the Penguin Project is making magic on stage with their upcoming production.
And if you're looking to spice up your cooking, we'll introduce you to MaxMix seasoning blends. They are packed with flavor and a whole lot of heart. Thanks for joining us on this Friday, October 3rd. Welcome to Quad Cities Live. I'm Kyle Keel.
I'm Morgan Otier. Step back in time this weekend at the Greater Quad Cities Renaissance Fair. From knights and jesters to music, food, and merchants, the fair is filled with adventure and fun for the whole family.
Yeah, it's always a good time. And one of the crowd favorites, you can't miss them, are the Pirate King and Queen. And joining us today in studio is the Pirate King himself.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Yes.
Aye.
An old friend of mine we met a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
We did.
We did. We had a good time out
made
there.
it out
We
alive.
did.
I made it out alive.
It was hot.
It was very hot. And
Very
it's,
hot.
It's going to be hot again here this
Wouldn't
weekend.
shoot a gun.
Yeah, I would not. I didn't feel quite comfortable with that. So I
Okay.
left it to the experts to do that. And that's what people can expect this weekend. Unless, are they able to use the props? Or
They can.
They
I
can.
also have a cannon.
You have a cannon as
I
well.
do have a cannon.
All right, so things could get a little loud out at the Renaissance
They
Fair.
might.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the history of the Renaissance Fair coming right here to the Quad Cities.
Would you like to go back all the way?
Okay.
Or
sure.
just maybe halfway?
Maybe halfway.
Let's do
All right,
halfway.
let's just
Yeah.
do halfway.
We'll do halfway.
Well, in short, I would like you to leave the dumpster fire of the world behind and escape in fantasy. All the way, just immerse yourself in it. I don't care if he is a fairy, pirate, princess, a distressing damsel, because he is distressing.
Yes.
Come and enjoy, dress as you wish, and eat a big fat turkey leg.
Ooh, that sounds
The
good.
food is great there.
It does.
Wow.
And we have adult beverages as well.
Okay.
Adult water.
Adult
We'll
water.
call it that.
Adult
All right.
water. So this is on Credit Island.
Yes.
So besides the Pirate King and Queen, what kind of other acts and characters can we expect or interact
I
with?
think the better question is, what don't we have?
Oh.
I think we got it all. We have knights and jousting. We also have dancing, goods to buy. I know everybody wants to spend that money.
Absolutely.
Everybody coming wants to spend that money.
Hint,
Anyway,
hint.
Looking
so
directly
yes.
into
I'm
the
just
camera.
looking directly
Breaking
at
that
him.
fourth wall, right?
Absolutely, yeah, that going.
Yeah, so obviously, everyone wants to meet you and the Queen. What makes you two kind of a draw at the fair? I mean,
You
obviously,
ask what makes us pirate king and queen.
let's do that,
The
yeah.
acquiescing of certain territories and acquisition politely, very politely.
Okay.
Aye.
I don't believe you.
That hurts my feelings. Oh, really
hurt the
hurts my
king's
feelings.
Oh my
no.
goodness. Well, share maybe some memorable moments and things, because you really do a wonderful job, as people can see
Yes.
from watching us right now,
We'll do a terrible job.
interacting with folks that come to the fair.
Well, we want children to get over on their parents, obviously. That's definite. Also, as I said before, the world's a dumpster fire. Leave it beyond. Immerse in fantasy. We want you a part of this.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, you're hoping people just come have a grand old
Escape.
time with everyone.
Escape
who's
reality a bit.
Yeah.
Aye.
Escape reality. That's perfect. That's working.
Any other favorites that, beyond the Pirate King and Queen that people can look forward to there? Is there?
That's a hard question. So
Yeah.
I have to speak against myself.
Okay. We can't do
Because
that.
you're the best, right?
I guess the jousting is really good. I mean, if you like to see people knocked off horses
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
while you're drinking adult water, that would be fabulous.
Yeah.
And I mean, you already mentioned the turkey leg. So what
Turkey
other,
legs are
Yes,
huge.
that's probably a big
We have
food
the
item
biggest in the world.
there. The biggest in the world.
Am I allowed to say that?
Sure.
Is that legal?
The biggest. in
Oh
the
yeah,
world?
sure.
Oh,
We
he's
have the
looking at his
biggest in
handler
the
over there.
world. Yeah, sure.
What other
Absolutely.
foods can we expect out there at the fair?
Well, I think we got haggis. You ever tried that?
I have
No.
not.
Yeah, it's Scottish. It's delicious.
It's good.
Sheep's stomach.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I'm just lying. I don't know if
Oh,
we
you
have
don't-
that.
Delight.
But you know what?
I don't
We've
either.
got a wide variety of foods and I'm pretty sure you can find something.
Absolutely.
Well, this is a lot of fun. A huge draw every year.
It really is. So you got to go check it out at the Greater Quad Cities Renaissance Fair. It's happening on Credit Island this Saturday and Sunday. Gates will open at 10 a.m. with entertainment all day, and you can purchase those tickets at the gate or online.
I was thinking maybe I could shoot this on camera. Is that
All right. Fair warning, studio, newsroom, everyone.
I just want to say, huzzah!
Huzzah! Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Here we go. What kind of pirate would I be?
I got really scared.
All right.
That was
Pirate
great.
King.
Pirate King, thank you.
You're welcome in a do. Very good.
Right.
By the way, she's showing her ankles. It's not even 3 o'clock. Okay.
It is 3:05.
Okay, it's 3:05. Ankles are allowed. I'm
Ankles
sorry.
are
Let me sit
allowed.
back down.
Okay, still to come
Thank you.
on QCL. From its rich history to its stunning renovation, the Alito Opera House is once again opening its doors. We'll show you how this local landmark is blending historic charm with new life.
You're watching Quad Cities Live.
Setting the stage for the future while honoring the past. Today we are stepping inside a cherished piece of history in Alito, Illinois, the newly renovated Opera House. After years of planning and months of full-scale renovations, this space is once again ready to welcome guests with both its original charm and modern comforts.
WJ, Nathan, thank you so much for having us here today. So WJ, you pretty much spearheaded these renovations. Can you give us a little bit of your background and why this space, this town, this idea was something that you wanted to pursue?
Sure. Well, no background in renovations. So it was more about the place. You know, this is where my wife and I grew up, and this was a special place to us and many others in the community. So just being able to take a broken thing, give it some love, and see it transformed, I think is kind of our motivation behind it all.
Well, and Nathan, you as well. You're from the area?
Yeah, for sure.
So what do you remember from your upbringing about this space?
Yeah, from age 0 up to 10, I was involved in bringing productions to life on the stage. So my family history is deeply rooted in this community and in this theater. And the thought of this not being utilized for that was, you know, sad. I always thought it'd be great if we could somehow make this still vibrant and give those opportunities to kids that grow up here.
This has been here for a very long time. Can you give us just a little bit of that history? This was not always a theater.
No, and I mean, probably constructed as some kind of support building of the railroads, but then became a roller rink. Then the community needing an opera house after theirs was kind of moved in town. That's when this got transformed to that space.
What did you see specifically about this space where you were really triggered to get started on a project that would bring people back?
We're doing some other things locally. We're trying to create jobs, trying to create spaces to live, but then there comes, well, where do people come together for entertainment, community, and that sort of thing? And with this one having that storied history, like, why can't we bring a variety of things to the community just in a space?
You've really balanced it with choosing some incredible updated touches. Can you talk a little bit about some of those changes?
When you come out to a show, like, obviously we want folks to come back. So if they're not in a comfortable environment and comfortable seat, they're not going to come back. You walk in, you still feel the old opera house feel, but it's modern too.
What can we see here on the stage? Lots of music, I'm assuming.
So we do a lot of movies. Of course, the theater has primarily been a movie theater over its lifetime, but because this was a vaudeville performing stage for so long, it's got the full, you know, stage apron, the crossover behind stage, both wings. It really just exists as a space that can be whatever your imagination puts towards it and whatever you're willing to put in the work to make happen.
So while we're talking about, you know, blockbuster movies and musical acts, we're also talking about that very like at-home experience. So, you know, talk about lending this space in that respect.
Illinois Main Street conducted a regional meeting here, and the high school jazz band was one of our early performances. So just having that integration with the community is so important, because that's the future of the opera house. Like, if these kids don't make it into the opera house and their time growing up here, they're not coming back either.
Let's talk about the Airbnb type of situation that you have. A lot of people would be surprised by that. It's incredible.
Sure.
So tell us about it and why that's something that you wanted to have here.
Well, we have 250 seats. So to bring a Class A act to the space, like, we want to spoil them. That's an amenity for artists traveling from community to community. Hey, we can stay here and just experience the Opera House that way.
What are you most excited to show off, or what are you most proud of?
I think I'm most excited about the fact that while we were redoing the building, a big focus was maintain the historical integrity and the character, but also modernize. And in a historic structure, it can be very challenging to provide accessibility. So we were able to do that while maintaining the integrity and the character of it.
There were some original end caps to the seating, 1904, circa 1904, that are cast iron. We only had like 20 some left in the mezzanine. So we're able to replicate those and put them all throughout the main floor. It became our brand logo. It just kind of talked about what we are as a space too. It's these dancing ladies. So they're dancing. They got musical instruments. They're singing. So sing, dance, entertain.
A lot of people may not realize, but you are a nonprofit organization.
That's true. This building is part of the Downtown Aledo Historic District. Having this building represented by that, it was an opportunity for us to give it a longer term or another generation of use, like to have it in a nonprofit so that the community can support it, outside organizations can support it, come experience it.
It's bigger than one person trying to make a profit on, a short-term investment. Like, we really just see this as being an asset to the community. So the best way to preserve that and maintain its long-term integrity is to make it something the community can sustain.
What are some upcoming events or performances?
Throughout the month of October, on Thursday nights, we're having free admission to these classic 1930s era Universal monster movies, as well as we're doing, we like to do anniversary re-releases of films. So Casper is 30 years old this year.
Oh my gosh.
We're partnering on that. I'm bringing that back. As well as we're doing Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick in late October. The 11th, we have an Aledo band called the Clintstones. In November, we have Grammy-nominated bluegrass artist Rick Ferris. December, we have a dueling pianos night that is a partnership with the Aledo Main Street organization. Of course, we're going to do Christmas classics in December as well. So there's just a lot of variety here. We really like to think there's something for everybody. And just coming and experiencing it yourself, and even better, bringing a friend or two, is the best way to just enjoy the space.
The Aledo Opera House is located on 2nd Avenue, right downtown. For a look at upcoming events, from movies to musical performances, head to visitaledooperahouse.com. Well, speaking of theater, you may have heard of the Penguin Project. It's a heartwarming program that brings the magic of theater to life for young people with special needs.
Yeah, the Penguin Project pairs these actors, or gives these actors and artists a chance to perform in full productions paired with a peer mentor.
Yeah, and joining us today is Jeff Cousins, Executive Director and Producer of the Penguin Project of the Quad Cities. Jeff, welcome back. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Yes,
thank you for having me.
We
Absolutely.
are so looking forward to talking with you. This is such a special, special program. Tell us a little bit about the origins of the Penguin Project, because it's not just a local program.
Right. This is a national program. I learned about it by attending a theater festival downstate in Peoria, where I met Dr. Andy Morgan. And Dr. Morgan is the founder of the Penguin Project National.
Oh, wow.
And so I met him there. He talked to me about the Penguin Project. He had some of his young artists there with disabilities who sang their national anthem, which is Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And I was just touched,
Yeah.
So afterwards I went up to him and I asked him what we would need to do to bring this to the Quad Cities, and he said, well, funny you should ask. I'm doing this session at this theater festival to see if I can gain more interest in the Penguin Project on a national level.
Yeah.
And you've got that interest, and here we are right here in the Quad Cities. So when people hear the Penguin Project, I think they're very intrigued just by the name of it itself. So what's kind of the origin of the Penguin Project name?
Well, Dr. Morgan gave the Penguin Project its name because, according to him, penguins are birds that can't fly. And they have wings, but their wings have evolved into flippers, and they have learned how to thrive in their own environment.
I love that.
Yeah, and so it's a kind of a metaphor for what we do.
Oh, very
with the
cool.
Penguin
That is
Project.
just
Yeah, I
wonderful.
love that.
We are seeing some beautiful photos on the screen right now. Describe the process for us from rehearsals to performances.
Yeah, well, first we have informational meetings.
Okay.
We do those every September, and we put the word out so anybody who's interested, who wants to be a part of it, can show up for those informational meetings. From that, we then start our rehearsal schedule, and we go for about 5 months of rehearsal into our performance weekends. When I
Exciting.
first started this, I should say that I wouldn't be able to do it without Dino and Tina Hayes
Right.
at the Center for Living Arts.
Yeah.
They're my community partners. So when I decided to start the Penguin Project, I went to the center and talked to them about it, and it took them maybe 5 seconds to say we're in.
Wonderful.
Yeah, well, this clearly has had a big impact on your life. So talk about the impact about the Penguin Project, or of the Penguin Project, with everyone who's involved.
Yeah,
because
it's-
it goes beyond just the people performing.
Right, it really is amazing. We've had some impact studies, we've done some survey research across the nation, and with every Penguin Project chapter, and we were number 13, we're up to 55 now across the nation. And with every one of those chapters, it shows us that this is an amazing experience, not only for the people who are involved as young artists with disabilities, but their mentors,
Yep.
the families of the mentors, the families of the artists,
Yeah.
the crew, the stage people, and in addition to that, every audience member who sees it,
Yeah.
everybody's moved by
It's
it.
unbelievable, and you spend that much time together as well, so it just creates such confidence and
Yeah.
such lasting relationships. So before we run out of time with you, I want to talk about what you guys have planned for your next production.
Yeah, so this January we're doing Frozen Junior, and we've
Okay.
already started.
Love it.
We've
Yeah.
already started rehearsals for that.
Okay.
We have the new Penguin Project 2 that we started last year, and that's for older penguins.
Oh, very cool.
And so they're doing the same show, Frozen Junior, on 2 consecutive weekends at the end of January. And so if you want to purchase tickets for that, tickets will go on sale at the beginning of January, and you can get those at augustana.edu ticket office.
What does that support mean when you have community members that are paying money, they're coming, they're showing up, and they're supporting?
It means the world to us. We wouldn't be able to do it without donations and grants,
Yeah.
for sure.
All right. Well, if you want to check out the projects or the performances here in the next few months, as we mentioned, rehearsals are underway right now for Frozen Junior, and the performance dates are scheduled for January 23rd through the 25th. Performance dates for the Penguin Players are going to be January 30th through February 1st. If you want to learn more about the Penguin Project of the Quad Cities, you can like their page and follow them on
Yeah.
Facebook. Jeff, what a great organization here in the Quad
Thank
Cities,
you.
and
Thank
we
you.
thank you for being here
Yes.
today.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Just ahead on QCL, a young entrepreneur who's showing all of us that our differences are our strengths. We'll introduce you to the man behind MaxMix Gourmet Spice Blends, now available at area Hy-Vee stores.
You're watching Quad
Don't even
Cities Live.
October is Down Syndrome Awareness Month, and today we are highlighting a story that's full of heart, flavor, and purpose. We are on the air.
We sure are. Our next guest is a 22-year-old entrepreneur with Down syndrome who turned a simple kitchen project into a growing business called MaxMix Gourmet Spice Blends.
Yes, we are so excited to welcome Max Crawford and his mother Pam, along with Aaron Swan from the Moline Hy-Vee. We appreciate you all being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. So, Pam, we want to start with you because
Yeah.
you have to be so proud of Max for getting this business up and going. And I mean, now he's in a big grocery store.
Yes, Hy-Vee's been an amazing partner. By the end of next week, he'll be in probably 150 Hy-Vee stores.
150 Hy-Vee
So,
stores. Wow.
Yeah, but Quad Cities is great. Kicking off this weekend, and we're so proud of him. He is a hard
Yay.
worker. He wanted to have his own business, so we took a special project. We made these for gifts for family and friends, and now he's selling them in Hy-Vee.
Max, how
Yeah.
does it feel? How does it feel to have everybody loving what you're creating,
Yeah.
from starting as making them with gifts, and now you have all these customers who just love
Yes.
what you do? What's that like?
It's not like we having fun at it. I was doing demos at Hy-Vee
Yeah,
and just keep on selling.
wonderful.
Yeah, that's awesome. And you've been doing this for a little
Yeah.
more than 2 years now, right?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Okay, so what's the mission behind the
Yes.
business?
So I started making them as gifts for teachers, for friends, if you like them.
Yeah, and everybody loved it.
Yes.
Everybody loved
And
it.
what made you start
Yeah.
the company? Why did you want to do it? What's your goal?
My goal is I want to be independent,
Yeah.
go to college, and have my own girlfriend.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Max, that's so sweet.
Yes.
Okay, can you tell us about your signature spices? Aaron, and I'll go to you after he talks about them because I can only imagine these are very popular.
Yes, they are.
They are wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so tell us about what you
Yes.
brought here today.
Okay, so we have 3 kinds.
Okay.
We have steak mix
Okay.
It's right there in the middle.
Yes.
Steak mix
and chicken fish mix and
Okay.
pork mix.
and the pork mix.
It's all natural, no flavors, no sugar, no MSG, and good free.
Oh my gosh.
And that's the key here. It's all natural ingredients.
Yes.
So, Aaron, like you were saying, these have been pretty popular at Hy-Vee. Which one do you think is the most popular so far?
I think the steak has been the most popular
Sure.
so far.
So- makes sense.
Everybody likes steak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we cooked up some of the pork ones a little bit ago, and that smelled amazing.
I mean, right when you took them out and put the season, I mean, everyone in the studio was like, it smells so
It does.
good.
I'm starving.
It really
so
does.
can I try this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
let's
may.
just try
Oh,
one.
wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Can you reach?
Yeah.
I got it. Yeah.
This is so great. And as I'm chewing, I'm going to ask you a question, Aaron. We have the opportunity to check out your store and actually meet
Meet
Max.
the man himself.
Absolutely, yeah. This Sunday, we will be doing some bottle signings, I think, Max. And,
Yes.
Oh,
yep,
awesome.
We are going to have some pork chops are seasoned. It's
They are
Porktober.
delicious.
It's National Pork Month, so we
Porktober.
figure we would have some of these tenderized pork chops for you guys to be able to sample and buy.
Yeah.
You know, we hope, and then come eat Max.
Your taste buds
Okay.
will love it.
Yes,
that is
they
for
absolutely
sure.
will. So I just tried a piece. Really, really well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Really, really nicely done.
Thanks.
Yeah, and how has this business
Yeah.
changed your life? Because obviously, you know, you're in what 145, 150 stores.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
Did you imagine this happening?
No, but it's amazing.
Yeah,
I did a good job at it.
You did
you
it.
do.
Yeah,
It is very clear.
Yeah, I do have a great team. My big sister Maggie helped me
Oh.
for my good deans and soy sauce.
Yeah. That is so nice. It's still giving shout outs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which I love to hear.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You know, Pam, you guys are going to join us after the show on our QCL Plus,
Stream
our
us.
live stream.
Yeah.
But I have to ask you, what's it like having a front row seat, you know, to such an amazing, amazing thing, an amazing person like Max?
Oh, well, it's an adventure every day,
Yeah.
and we're so proud of him because, you know, he is just out there working hard, and entrepreneurship is a possibility for anyone. You just have to have a dream and a vision, and it's been amazing to just watch him grow and flourish, and he loves what he does. So
That's
awesome.
I love to hear that.
Yes.
That's very cool. So MaxMix, it is now available in more than 40 Hy-Vee locations, including stores in Iowa and Illinois. We are very lucky for that. For a full list or to shop online, visit the maxmix.com. And as I mentioned, we're going to talk more with Max in our second half hour on our new streaming show, QCL Plus. Everybody, thank you so much
Yes,
for
we appreciate
sitting
it.
down with us today. And Max, you did a great job.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
for having us.
You're
Shout out to
welcome.
Hy-Vee this weekend and meet Max and get a
Yeah.
sample of all of his good spices.
Yes.
Well, coming up after the break, our wins of the week, including a very special QCL team member who typically works behind the scenes.
For quality windows, siding, and doors, call 866 for Feltco.
It is time now for our wins of the week, as it is Friday, the end of another work week. Kyle, let's start with you.
Yeah, so I got a couple of future golfers in my
Aw.
family. We took the two oldest kids mini golfing for the first time. And, you know, at first when we got to the golf course, they were running around it, and we're like, okay, they're not going to want to play it. But
Yeah.
then they begged to play. So here's a
There it
couple of
is.
photos. There's a future Tiger Woods or one of the famous golfers out
whoever,
there.
yeah.
So, yeah, there we go. And then Chandler doing it as well. I mean, they played every hole, and they had a blast and wanted to do it over and over again.
That's
so,
great.
Yeah, we'll have to see if we got some golfers on our hands.
That is wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of kids and athletics, my win of the week is that Miss Darby learned how to ride a bike without training
Yes, that's a big
wheels.
milestone. And she's doing it in
Yes.
the grass, no less.
Yes,
That's
well, I
hard.
think it's safer that way.
That's true.
You know, it slows
That
them
is
down
true.
a little bit.
That
But
is
yeah,
true.
so like super duper proud of Darby. So our final one of the week is our Claire, Claire right here,
Yes.
and we'll bring her in. But
Yes.
we're showing some photos. That was actually our very first show.
Yes.
Our very first QCL together.
Yeah.
Claire works behind the scenes, right, Kyle?
She certainly does, and this woman does quite a bit of work. Every guest that you see on Quad Cities Live, Claire has found, and she's been working here for about 4.5 years. Claire, we're going to miss you very much. You've been such a hard worker,
Yes.
a good friend.
You're gonna make me cry.
Oh, God.
I love you so much. We're
Sucks-
so proud of
sucks
you.
saying goodbye. But
Yes.
you're going to do great at your new job. She's leaving the TV business and is going to do great things
Yeah.
right here in the Quad Cities. So, Claire, we really wish you luck.
Yeah.
And you've done great work here at TV6.
You are family, and we love you so much. Okay, I'm gonna cry. Thank you so much for watching Quad Cities Live.
Be sure to join us for QCL Plus at just a couple of minutes,
Uh-oh.
and then we'll be back here for the news of. Oh my gosh, it's Paula Sands! She's here too. We'll see you back here next week. Thanks for joining us.
I was. Welcome to Quad Cities Live Plus, streaming on our KWQC News app and website.
This is the place to see exclusive content made specifically for QCL Plus.
Yes, and we are so happy that Max Crawford and his mom Pam have
Yes.
decided to stick around for us after Quad Cities Live from 3 to 3:30. So welcome back. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
We're
Yes.
having so much fun
We are.
with you here today. Max, for people
Yeah.
who may have missed it during the show this afternoon, can
Mm-hmm.
you tell us a little bit about your products, MaxMix products?
Yes, I can. So, for my recipe, I'm going to make right now. It's called my world famous dip called the Dirty Dip.
Dirty
Dirty
Dip.
Dip. I love it.
World famous dip, he said. And he's got all of
Yeah.
these spices that are
Yeah,
available
okay, so-
at many of our local Hy-Vee stores right now. Which, so what are you putting in there right now?
I'm going to put the tail in.
Okay.
Okay.
And you started with sausage, right? So
Yes, we start with sausage.
you
Okay.
got that at the meat counter.
I mean, counter pre-made.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hy-Vee, yep.
Delicious.
Okay.
Love that sound.
Love the sizzle and the smell. Yeah,
Sizzle.
great.
Yes.
Sizzle.
Yes. So, Max, you've been doing this for 2 years now, right?
Yes.
So how does it feel to see the growth in
Yeah.
the last 2 years? Because, I mean, you're in more than 100 stores,
Yes.
Hy-Vee stores nationwide.
That's right. We're doing good at it.
Yeah.
I'll do good doing demos in Hy-Vee and stuff.
Oh my
Yes,
goodness, you're
that's
doing
awesome. Lots of support
demos?
from Hy-Vee as well. They're
Yeah.
very happy to have your products. So we've got the cream cheese, which any good dip, you gotta have the cream
The
cheese,
cream
right?
cheese.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That's a key right there.
Yes.
Actually, you know what the key actually is the
Yeah.
MaxMix products.
Yes, of course.
It
So you've
is.
got to like put that in. That's
What one are you using?
We're using steak mix.
The
The
steak
steak
mix.
mix. Okay. So we've got steak, pork, as well as the fish, correct?
chicken and fish.
Yes.
Chicken and
Chicken and
fish. All right. So pretty much any meat or protein there, you can use the MaxMix product on it. And
We got them all here right now.
we tried the pork on
We did.
TV, and it was delicious.
We
And
did.
The nice
what
little pork
makes
chop.
them a little bit different than most spices?
It is all natural. No flavors, no sugar, no empty, and gluten free.
It's very important these days
Gluten-free.
for people who may have a food allergen or
Yeah.
looking to make things maybe a little healthier.
Yes,
You make it pretty easy on people. So you said that you do demos
we do.
just like this one
Yes,
in
yes.
Hy-Vee stores, different grocery stores, and places like that. What has that been like
Yeah.
for you? Do you meet a lot of the customers that way?
Yes, I have. I meet good customers at Hy-Vee
Yeah.
and keep selling my brand. Keep we doing, and just have fun at it.
What's it like meeting the customers?
Yeah.
You know, I bet they have
Yeah.
a lot of compliments for you.
Yeah, they said you could join Shark Tank, but we can't right now. But
Yeah, right now.
Maybe
busy.
one day. Yes,
Yeah.
Why?
You're,
You don't
you're busy
need-
being successful as yourself,
Yeah.
right?
You don't need
Yeah, you're
Shark,
right.
you don't
No.
need Shark Tank. You
We
have
don't.
QCL Plus.
Exactly. We're gonna get the ground
Yeah.
running here for you.
Yeah. I think also customers love it when
Yeah.
you sign the bottles.
sign bottles,
That's
that's right.
You'll
pretty
do
fun.
that?
Oh, we love
I
the
will do
signature,
that.
right?
Yeah.
and
That's awesome.
There's a lot of selfies that go on.
And selfies.
Yes.
Well, he's famous.
That's good.
He's famous.
And you've
now,
got
yeah.
your face
Yes.
right on the bottles as well.
That's right.
But
So where do you see your business going
Yes.
here in the years ahead, Max? Because like we said, we're 2 years down, and you've got a good product going. Is there any
Yes.
future
Yeah.
maybe different seasonings coming up?
Yes, we do.
Oh, we might have to wait and find out.
Oh, that's a tease. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Pam-
She's right.
Pam's pumping the brakes
We
on
need
that.
to
She
wait.
is. Oh, stay
We need to
tuned.
wait.
Stay
tuned.
tuned. Stay tuned, and we will be able to one day tell you what the next product is that Max is working on. You were speaking so well about all your sister. I believe you said her name is Maggie.
Maggie,
yes. And your friends and everyone that has helped you. So where do you see your product in 5 years? Where do you see yourself? You said you want to go to college.
Yes, I do. I want to go to college. Someday I do.
Yeah.
Well,
But
Have your own place.
have my own place.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, and have a girlfriend.
Have a girlfriend.
There you go. Yeah. It sounds like the future is bright for you, Max. So what do you
Yeah.
want to study when you go to college?
I want to study physics.
Oh, physics. Ooh,
Science and
yeah.
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll probably do that, and math, reading.
Yeah.
I'm doing good on reading, but
Yeah.
I got a lot.
Well, you're a little busy.
Yeah, you're busy
We're a
building your
little
own
busy,
business
yeah.
here.
And I think
Yeah.
one of the other things that, as things grow, Max wants to work on hiring people with all abilities.
Yes.
Oh, sure.
So bringing other co-workers out to the demos. And having help that way. Having So I think it's just
and then
giving people opportunities.
the important part is work hard and play hard.
That's right.
Work hard and play hard.
Oh,
You,
this is looking pretty good.
you're
It
smart.
is-
Yeah, you're a
It's
smart
almost
guy.
ready. We can't wait to dig in.
Can we
It
dig
smells
in?
delicious.
Can we try it?
Yes, you may.
All right.
I'm like
What?
Morgan's ready to dig in with the Hy-Vee chips here.
Happy chips.
chomping at the bit.
The white corn chips.
I am so excited. So this
Yeah.
is your famous, what did you say? Dirty dip.
Dirty dip.
I love it.
But you hand
it
out little
is-
flyers with your favorite recipes on it.
Yes,
So
I
you've
do.
got the dirty dip mix as well as
Yeah.
the vegetable medley with chicken and fish mix.
Oh
So
my gosh,
Yes.
you
Max.
can pick these up as well.
And it's good with Chiefs game.
Oh, watching the Chiefs game? Yeah. It's
Watching
Oh.
the Chiefs game.
Chiefs fan.
fun
In
for parties.
our games.
Oh, Iowa games, yeah.
Max, this is incredible.
Thank you.
This is really good.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Neglected to do the TV bite, but it's so good.
We don't need to do the TV, but we're streaming.
It's true.
Eat as
Yeah,
much as
It's a
true.
streaming bite, right?
Eat as much as you want. It's a streaming bite. Hey,
It's awesome. It's
Max and Pam, thank you so much
You're
for being
welcome.
here today and for doing this
Delicious.
demo
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah.
I love being here. So
We love having you here.
Yeah.
MaxMix is available in more than 40 Hy-Vee locations, including Iowa and Illinois. For a full list, or if you want to shop online, visit themaxmix.com. Once again, thank you so much for being here today and hanging out with us all afternoon. And for everybody watching, thank you so much for tuning in to QCL Plus.
Yeah, we appreciate it,
Yes.
whether you're streaming or seeing us on TV.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.